What would happen if I suddenly decided to stop going into work? You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me clue you in. I am not in danger. I am the danger. I am the one who knocks.
Oh my god. Oh! Holy! What the hell, bro? That was one shot. I'm no scoping him. Oh! Oh my god! It's the chat. I called it too. Stalkers know better, chat. They're not gonna mess with us. Don't you worry about that. We got the situation under el controlo. Under el control. Ah! Stim!
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
Oh! Come on, get him. Get him! Woo! Come on, baby! As I said, today we're just fucking unstoppable. Sipping from the chalice of victory. Because guess what? Victory is all we know. The chalice of victory. Where did you get it? My grandfather used to slay dragons pretty much every other day because, you know, why the fuck not? And he carved this beauty from the asshole of a dragon. And that's why it's so shiny and so powerful. Sit down.
Eyes up, Guardian.
Yeah, I'm just too good. That's all it is. I really am. I truly am the best. Re-gear right here. Look at them. That's like fit. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is it. 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 You can't make that shit up.
You know, I got two left thumbs. I totally forgot what you're supposed to do.
Oh, really? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, absolutely. Thank you, I pressed square. Is it gone? Green, do you know how to
It's
fight?
gone!
You told me.
Oh!
Just gotta build it up.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby! Woo! Let's go! What's up, chat? How we doing? Let me get this ready. Hoodie's ready. Phone's here. Coffee's ready. Let me. Oh, shit. Wrong button. Yo, gamers. What's up, my guy? Good to see you in chat. I need to get some footage today. So, Sultan, what's up? Nice spelling on the title, but oh shit, what did I do? Rating. You know, loadouts, solo, max difficulty, positive. Okay, yeah, I see. I see it. I see it. Thank you. Maxi, what's up? Assassin, what's up? What's up? What's up? Let's get these gas mines, bitch. Are we gonna go for the gas mines, chat? Is that what we're doing? Is it confirmed that there is like no charity tied to it or something? Because if there is charity, you know, I mean, let's be honest. If there's charity involved, we should probably not go for the gas mines. Blitz, what's up? Hello to Twitch chat. Appreciate you guys hopping in, man. Thank you so much. I'm gonna try to... A second, chat. Checking my messages and everything. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, yeah. You're always the best. I love your vibe. Love how you play the game with joy. You are the one who can make me sleep at night. Again, thank you, sis. Zigma. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. I'm happy you're enjoying the content. You know what I mean? Dude, I reached out to some of the devs from a different game. One of them did respond. So I'm gonna be waiting and see if we can get some access to the really interesting game that we found, chat. I'm kind of excited about that. Max, what's up, my boy? Good to see you in chat. Thank you so much for hopping in. You know, we also did a poll on YouTube. I wanted to show you guys that. Yeah, let me show you that poll. Almost 2,000 votes. That's incredible. We are going to be doing more of these, I think. I would love to hear your thoughts on this as well. Boom, let me show you this. 1 second, chat. Look at this. Almost 2,000 votes. And we got Blitzer winning. Cookout, crossbow. Look at Torture, dude. This was really surprising. It's crazy how people don't misunderstand this weapon, bro. It really is. You know? We got so many comments as well. Like a lot of comments, dude. Look. That's kind of crazy for just a poll, you know? Cookout all the way. Hope it's not a poll you dance on, Pips. I mean, would you like to see it? You know what I mean? But yeah, Blitzer's winning by 46%. Cookout is number 2. It's crazy that Torture is 4% though. That's honestly how I would expect. Torture is definitely underrated. I didn't expect it to be 4%. Like even among the best weapons, right? I didn't expect it. Junkie, what's up, my boy? I thought that it would be like at least 20. Well, like people don't know how to use this weapon, huh? I don't think they do. Like a lot of people are afraid to use the fire weapons, it looks like. But at the same time, they're so good, man. Good to hear, Junkie. They're so good, dude. Like Torture in particular is incredible. Like there's no doubt about it, man. There's no doubt about it, dude. You know? And then if you take a look at the comments, right? Cookout has the control of the Blitzer, but it also gives you more range, so you can run it with Flamethrower without being so range constrained. Yeah, true. But like Cookout definitely has its downsides. Blitzer plus Rover has been super solid for just letting me chew through packs of bugs. I mean, that's true. But which Rover? I'm guessing he's talking about the normal, like Liberator Rover. I did Torture Sterilizer difficulty 10 run the other day, and it was cool to gas him and burn him. Yeah, that's a fun build. In a simple way, if you're running the supply pack and don't have to worry about ammo, the Cookout is way better. I don't think you need the supply pack for the Cookout though. Like a Cookout is one of the probably better weapons when it comes to ammo supply, ammo economy. Diligence counter. What? Diligence counter sniper is trash, dude. You realize this is against the bugs, right? Predator and Gloom bugs. You probably thought maybe overall, but even overall, Diligence wouldn't be even in the top 10. Overall, it's not even top 5, top 7. I mean, maybe it's in the top 10, but it's arguable. Predator strain only, Blitzer, Predator plus Gloom strain, crossbow. I don't know, like if you have Predator on the map, I think almost every time Blitzer's gonna be better. Stagger close range doesn't explode you, infinite ammo. I'll take Blitzer. Yeah, I agree. As I said, like gas grenades are S tier for the Gloom bugs and close holes. Yeah, of course, dude. Gas grenades have been S tier against the bugs regardless. It's just that now it becomes more and more popular, you know? For whatever reason, it's only now kind of picking up. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Not having the halt on here is a crime. Weapons are better, but halt is amazing. Maybe for killing, but halt is better to get for getting to objectives. Giving your team breathing room when the Predator Stalker is about to hit them with the back shot. Well, you can do the same with Blitzer though. You know? Cookout might go for bugs since it came out. The gun's pushback is key for crowd control. Now using ammo, increasing armor. Don't need supply pack. Blitzer paired with the ballistic guard dog is king vs bugs. Ballistic? No, not true. Ballistic guard dog. Wait, ballistic guard dog is the Liberator guard dog, right? No, fuck the gun drone, dude. The gun drone's trash. It's so overrated, and its AI is really bad as well compared to the gas one. Always running crossbow, need to fire. Blitzer's great until the Shriekers. Not true. If you know how to play with the Blitzer, you can destroy the Shriekers. Is it gonna be as easy as the Cookout? No, definitely not. But you can still get get it done pretty easily. Predator, I like to go with the halt. Says Raven. What's up, Raven? Good to see you in chat. Yeah, anyway, like this is what we got, dude. I expected this. I actually didn't expect this. And I thought like Blitzer, Crossbow, and Cookout would be closer. How do I do it fast? There's edits. Ooh. Dude, I don't know. Probably bug side. Is it any enemies? If it's any enemies, just do it on the bugs, right? Why not? Halt is good, but halt is not as good as these weapons overall. These weapons are just overall, they really are better. You know, they bring way more value for build crafting, depending on what builds. Because like halt on its own is good, but you gotta understand, you also have the gas rover. The gas rover already does more than enough CCing, you know. That doesn't mean that CCing still king. So if a weapon can CC on top of that, it's great. But like Blitzer can CC and it can damage at the same time. I don't even have to swap ammo, and it will do so much damage and hit a bunch of enemies at the same time. Crossbow easily best for every scenario. No, not true. Crossbow is very, very good, but when it comes to Predator and Gloom bugs, like especially Predators, Crossbow is not on the same level. It's definitely not. You know. It is. I would agree with this pick overall. Like coming from the aspect of like an average player, I do think like who, you know, people that don't play like 10 hours a day, I understand. I just personally, well, would I agree? I would agree with the overall, right? Like, so I would say Blitzer, Cookout, Crossbow, Torture. I would agree with that. I just didn't expect Torture to be so low. That's kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I really didn't expect that. I really didn't. Anyway, yeah, that was it. Okay. Torture needs some good movement. Yeah. Well, Torture is definitely harder to use. You know what I mean? There's no doubt about that. What planets do we have on the bug side? Save the children? This twin? What's happening over there? Oh, wow. It's only 31,000 people right now? Damn. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna go more and more down. Like the interest towards the game is gonna fumble for a while now, unless there's a new war bond or something. Something like the last time with anti-tank mines. If the Torture is one-handed, it would be so... No, Torture can't be one-handed. That would be crazy. Well, you can just use the crisper, right? Defend. But this technically doesn't even matter, right? Because like, even if we defend this right now, can't it technically like get attacked again? Yes or no? I think it can, right? I think it can, dude. Like, even if we defend this right now, I think it can get attacked again. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of planets here, which is nice. We can play that. I'm happy I don't have to play that one planet, dude.
We near operational completion.
Gotta jump into the game. I'll see you on the front lines. Commander Pips says assassin. Talk soon. I'm gonna drop an SOS. If you guys want to join, hop in, baby.
Initiating FTL jump to the Pandion system.
Can be, but we can put the orbital blockade DSS on Charon or Martel to slow that process of being attacked. I don't think it's gonna work out, dude. I'll tell you why. I think that people just mainly don't care. I mean, I hope it does. Can I find you? Here's my friend code. I can give you guys the friend code. You can hop in. There you go. Yeah, people don't care, so it's unlikely but possible. Is Da Vinci? Yeah, we'll see. I mean, we'll see at the end of the day. But we shall see. You know what I also want, chat? I wanna make. Let me see my. Yeah, it's public. Would I be able to join? Yes. Thank you for the follow. I will drop the SOS. As I said, you guys can hop in. Yeah, let me check that everything's public. Yep. Okay. Crossplace on. I also want to get into like I want to go over like a railgun build as well. I kind of miss a railgun, you know? Running a railgun, so to speak. Why am I picking up a laser again? We might kind of get into it. You from SOS, exactly. You'll just find me on the planet. It will show up. So the clears would be Big J. What's up, man? Yeah, I've been here. I started like since I arrived. Pretty much like since we've been doing daily streams. We've been also daily streaming on Twitch as well. I'm trying to, like, today what we're doing is we're just testing this time and see how the numbers are, this and that. I think in general we're still gonna go back to my normal times of streaming, but I just wanted to give it a go and figure it out, feel it out on how it feels and all that kind of stuff, right? Because our peak times are not at this moment, so most of the people that watch not tune in, but like it starts like 5 hours from now is usually when I stream. So we're probably mainly gonna be doing that, but I just wanted to test out. What's wrong with Railgun? Did not play a game for a few months. As Peter. Yo, what's up, Hadouken? But as I said, I just want to test out, see how it is, feel it out. Most likely though, we're still gonna go to normal time zone, you know, for the streams and figure it out from there. Because I also think like people are now used to it in a way, like to those times. So I don't want to switch it up too much. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna have our like copium streams on Tuesdays as normal as usual, and go from there. I don't know what they're gonna do with content though. Like I don't know what's coming up next, you know. I did message some of the devs of that other game, as I said. I did get a response, so now all we got to do is wait, and as long as we wait, we're good to go. I think we'll get into it. If we get some access to the game, that would be incredible. I actually really want to try it out. I'm very excited about that, and I'm also kind of excited about killing floor 3. I enjoyed my time. It wasn't anything crazy, but I think it's one of those games that I would like to commit to that healer character and just play the shit out of it, you know? Like level it up a lot and go from there.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
Like fully maxed it out. I thought I was good. Well, I did enjoy the ninja character. I thought it was pretty cool actually. But I guarantee you that's one of those characters that you really Maybe I leveled that up though. I wish there was another beta that I could play right now. Now I finally have time. I've kind of made a few videos. Well, not all of them, but I got like 2 videos ready to go. One of them will probably drop today. You know, do you play single players? I don't play single players as much anymore, dude. I used to play a lot of them, but I kind of chilled out on them. You know, have you played latest Space Marine 2 patch? They rebalanced a lot. Powerful slaps now. Power fist. Oh, really? No, I haven't. Maybe we should do that, dude. Maybe we stream that tomorrow just for fun. Of course, I've played story mode games. Like I love Last of Us and God of War and Uncharted, and there's a bunch, Metal Gear Solid, and you know, there's a bunch of games that I absolutely adore. I think this is good. Let me take a look. So Blitzer close up. Boom, boom. I like it. Yep, yep. Maybe change this for some of the orbitals. Could take the 120 actually. Yeah, I think I like this. Doom Dark Ages. When is it coming out? When is Doom coming out? We are going to be streaming Monster Hunter in 2 days. We're definitely going to be playing Monster Hunter. I don't know what time it releases though. In 2 months? Oh yeah, most likely then. What time does Monster Hunter come out? Like hours? Monster Hunter release time. Like what time is it gonna be? Monster Hunter Wild release is 9 p.m. PST. 9 p.m. PST. To release. Oh shit. Oh really? We might. Wait, what time is it? Is that like 9 a.m. for me? I think that's 9 a.m., dude. That is kind of crazy. They did not, Hadu, not yet. Yes, Monster Hunter Wild, true.
Pod launch initiated.
I don't think they'll do that. I think they're only doing the keys for content creators. And they're kind of, you know, being careful about that one too. They're trying to figure out like who's actually gonna stream and I mean, I'll check it out and maybe I enjoy it more than, you know, I think I will, and we'll look into it more. But we'll see. I'm not at like totally sure, you know. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. As I said, we'll see. I'll definitely stream it. If I enjoy my time, I enjoy my time, and we'll go from there. Oh, SOS. Okay. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, everyone. Somnus, what's up, man? I might buy it. It depends. There's no keys on instant gaming for Monster Hunter Wild, PC specific. I think it's going to be one of those games that just plays better on PC, most likely. Right? So that's why I'm kind of interested. I'm gonna try it on PC. I think that's what we're gonna do, you know? And we'll go from there. As I said, like if the gameplay is really enjoyable, we kind of get into it. I will buy Doom. I mean, Doom looks very interesting too. I'm not gonna lie, it does.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Gonna let this 120 put in work.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Chargers, easy kill. You know, with the setup, you don't have a problem with that at all. Like, they're being confused all the time. Just gotta be careful, obviously. We got a Titan coming in. I'm actually gonna... whoa. No. You get stun locked. Okay, you get stun locked. Oh, that was close. That was close. Did he just destroy? He literally just destroyed that Titan, dude. He destroyed that Titan, bro. The railgun still puts in work, though. I will say that. I missed the gun. Do you guys remember, like, when it first launched, how good this thing was, dude? It was so good, bro.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
It is satisfying. This is a great weapon still.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Fire in the hole!
Terminated outpost purged. Reinforcing. Tagging location, north.
Can you please reinforce me? Oh, no. Sorry, I forgot probably. You're back in though, right? Yeah.
Within range.
Last reload! Found something!
Terminated hive strike.
Thank you for being here, by the way, chat. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I know this is not our normal time. We're just testing times. Most likely, I don't think this is going to be our normal time to stream. It's probably going to be a little bit later. Apart from Tuesdays. Tuesdays, this is most likely because of the Copium streams. So usually this is our Copium stream time, you know? But I don't think, because I don't know. We'll see. Like, I'm trying to figure out which is like the best time. So kind of like peak times, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, it's actually really, yeah. And this keeps happening, dude. Like, people keep disconnecting. Which is a problem, I'm not gonna lie. This can be a problem. Like, I'm running into this a lot. Where people keep disconnecting on me all the time. I don't know how they fix this shit or what they're planning, but something walked into a mine. Not mine, but a nuke. Play with you. Connection lost. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know why it happens, dude. It must be a PlayStation thing. I'm not gonna lie, but you guys can join back in. The SOS is on the ground, so you should be able to find me.
Deploying equipment package.
PC happens a lot too. Really? Okay, so it's not just the PlayStation. It's not just PlayStation, huh? Good to know. I mean, does it really make a difference? It just has to be fixed at the end of the day. That would be the perfect case scenario, I guess. But it's been a problem for a while, dude. Like, for a while. We gotta be working on a lot of videos today, chat. A lot of videos today, bro. We're gonna be working. We're gonna be putting in the Z time. Gotta go to the second mission. Yeah, we got 2 people hopping back in. I think I forgot to pick up my supplies. Not good. Not good at all. But it's fine. There's some on the way, so we can pick that up.
Heavy northwest. Close.
Wait, how did that not hit? That makes no sense. Imagine we get evolved shriekers, dude. That's gonna be kind of wild. Okay. No, there it is. Okay.
Orbital inbound. Tagging location. Southeast. Heavy. Southeast. 50 meters.
It should bleed out. Yep, there we go. Yo, thank you so much for the bits, man. Welcome to this box loadout video, please. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on it for sure. Thank you so much for the love. That means a lot. Thank you. As I said, like, we're just getting into kind of like Twitch streams and whatnot, so the support has been incredible on Twitch, so I appreciate you guys.
Heavy east. 50 meters.
Just go there.
Sending in an eagle. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Sending in an eagle. Keep liberty.
Anything I can do to help it? Maybe. I'll try to figure it out. Yeah, so for the railgun build, essentially what we're doing here is we have the 500 kg, right? We have the 120 for the nests and whatnot. So as long as you have those two, literally the bigger targets are not going to be the problem as well, because 500 in combination with the next item, which is going to be the railgun, is simply just taking care of it. But that's not going to be the only tool that we're going to be using against the bigger targets, and you will see that as we get to secondary weapons and whatnot. But the other stratagem that you're going to pick up to combine with the railgun is always, in this case, is going to be the gas rover. The reason you want to take the gas rover is no matter what support weapon you're using, honestly, against the bugs, it just makes all of the games easier, guys. It really does. Your survivability skyrockets. You don't have to worry about like getting flagged like crazy all the time and stuff like that. It just makes the games much more enjoyable across the board. When it comes to the other stuff, so what you're going to be doing is you're going to pick up the medium armor, medical armor, 6 stims. Best choice, survivability, speed, everything is like in the perfect place, right? So you're not going to be super slow, but you're also not going to be squishy. And that's exactly what you're looking for against the bugs, because even, whenever there's going to be predator bugs, they come back, or the gloom bugs, having the gas rover is just S tier easily at the moment. So that's something that you don't have to worry about, like getting flanked and taking unnecessary damage and whatnot. You're going to be absolutely fine. So after that, what you want to do is pick up the ultimatum. That's just going to be another tool to deal with like the heavier enemies in general, like whatever it is. If it's a Bile Titan, if it's an Impaler, Charger. Well, to be honest, with the Charger, you should probably take care of it. Chargers with the rail cannon, with the railgun, because it does do really well against them, right? Like all you got to do is like charge it up, hit the leg, break the armor, and then you can take him out with another railgun shot, or even the rover will get the job done, right? That's actually very, very important as well. If you are going to break the leg with the railgun, what happens is, because they are also taking dot damage from the gas, they will eventually just bleed out pretty quickly. And if not, you just use another shot when it comes to the leg and they're going to be good. Now, when it comes to the primary, this is going to be somewhere where you're going to have a pick. Obviously, you can go with the Blitzer, which is a really strong pick, and it just works really well regardless. Or you can also pick up Torture and even Crossbow. This is going to be completely up to you in a way. And what I mean by that is, for example, if you want a tool that will help you to deal with the bug holes, right? A little bit more explosive damage and whatnot, go for the Crossbow. If you don't want that, in that case, go for Blitzer. This will give you the ability to have a little bit more defensive playstyle, in the sense of like you're gonna have better stagger, you're gonna have better stun, and on top of that, you're not gonna worry about like targets getting close to you. Okay, so all of those things really do matter if you're talking about survivability. Now that said, let's say you don't want none of those. If you don't want none of those, you can go for the Torture. Now the Torture is a more like aggressive playstyle, so with Torture you can also take out the Chargers, even Bile Titans, but there's definitely a skill gap to it. So in most cases, I think that the choice out of these 3 weapons is going to be, let's say, the Crossbow or the Blitzer, once again, depending on which one you enjoy more. Now, one thing to keep in mind, though, is that if you do go for the Crossbow, that limits your power against Shriekers even more. Because with the Blitzer, you can take out Shriekers for sure. You just need to know when and how to time your shots and so on, and you should be absolutely fine. Apart from that, another option for the weapons would be the cookout. So as you guys can see, like the primary slot is kind of open, right? Like it's open for discussion. Whichever out of the 4 weapons that I just discussed you want to pick up, go for it. You're gonna have a great time. You're not gonna struggle. All of these weapons are gonna work absolutely fine. And you have the railgun, for the bigger targets as well. Now, one thing with the ultimatum, and I do mention this in all of my build videos because I do think it's very, very important, is to understand that the ultimatum for me personally is there when I'm getting kind of overwhelmed with impalers. Like, impalers can be a pain no matter what map you're playing on, what enemies you're going against. Impalers need to go right away. Like, that's just how I deal with it. If I see an impaler, I'm going for the impaler, guys. Like, that's the goal. Like, I don't focus on any other enemy. Like right here, for example, you will see these shriekers, right? Like, as long as you understand how to kind of bait him in and whatnot, like, you can take him out with the blitzer. Like, turn around fast after they're coming in. I'm trying to, you know, kind of bait these guys in right now. Boom, 1, 2. Like, as I said, like, as soon as you understand how to bait him in, blitzer destroys shriekers pretty easily, right? Like, look, you're gonna turn back and forth here. You kind of bait that guy in, you turn around, you zap him. Now, is it gonna be as effective as the cookout? Obviously not, but, you know, I have a lot of comments, people saying, like, if you have shriekers with the blitzer, you're pretty much done, it's useless, but that's not the case, you know? That's all I'm trying to say. So what we're gonna do here, and we got a base, we throw this in and a 500 over there as well. That should get the job done. This should clear, and then essentially their railgun is gonna be there for, you know, commanders. Let me stim up here. They move around like crazy with the gas rover, confusing them, you know what I mean? But railgun is still very good, dude. It is very good. We cleared that base so easily there. Not a problem at all. So what you want to do, as I said, no matter which primary you pick, right? The mission is going to be to have railgun for enemies such as chargers, bile titans, all that kind of stuff. Your primary is going to be for all the rest. Your gas rover is going to be confusing all the enemies at all times, so you're not going to struggle with that. If you do get overwhelmed with bigger targets, let's say your railgun is on cooldown, don't forget, you can always slap them with the ultimatum, 500 kg. All those things are always an option, and that's essentially going to be the playstyle, right? Do I think railgun is still like S tier? I don't think it's like super crazy, but I think it's very fun still. I think that it's actually pretty strong against the bugs if used in the correct build. Let's get his attention. And if you know what you're doing with the railgun, it can be a lot of fun. And I mean a lot of fun, right? When it comes to the bile titans, if you're charging your shots, it's still very good. It is still very good. Look at that. Like, how many shots was that? Like 4 shots it took us. Easy kills all day. As long as you're charging up your shots and you are in unsafe mode. A lot of people will only play this in safe mode and then complain about the damage. Don't be that guy, okay? Try to master the weapon, figure it out, the timing, everything. And once you do that, you're going to be absolutely fine. You know what I mean? And once again, like shriekers, you just always bait them in. As long as you're baiting them in like this, you're not going to have a problem. If you miss that shot, you turn around quickly, you zap them. Same with this guy here, and then same with that guy. And shriekers are extremely easy, man. And I think people make a big deal out of them. When it comes to the blitzer, they kind of keep saying, you know, the blitzer's going to be, you know, unplayable, this and that. That's really not the case. It's blitzer slaps them around, as you guys just saw right there. It's very good against the shriekers. It really is. It's all about timing and positioning. And as soon as you understand that, you're going to be fine. You got to bait them in. Boom. Easy kills all day, you know? Where are we? Oh shit, we gotta move there. As for the overall playstyle, like this build, so what this build provides as an overall playstyle is like an aggressive playstyle, as long as you're using it correctly, right? You shouldn't be afraid to push. Remember, you have the rover, which means that you have a bunch of survivability, so that's great. Something that, you know, will keep you alive. When it comes to bigger targets, like, you're literally covering everything, right? You have everything you need. Literally everything you need, you have. You have a bunch of different ways to take out bigger targets. No matter if it's Charger, no matter if it's a Titan, and it's a fan favorite as well. Right? It's super fun to use. When it comes to like the medium enemies, you also got everything covered, like easily. No matter which primary you go for, out of the ones that we discussed, commanders can get destroyed with the railgun itself. All the rest, like the primary, takes care of easily. And once again, it's a fan favorite. We're talking about railgun here. So this whole conversation of, oh my God, railgun is horrible now, you shouldn't use it, blah, blah, blah. I don't believe in it, man. I believe that it's really good as long as you have the right build and it gets the job done easily across the board, you know? Vermokus, thank you for the 11 months, man. You're on an 11-month streak, dude. Thank you so much, bro. I've been loving the gas fire build. Yeah, that is my favorite build, Alonso. That is my favorite build for sure. But in general, I do feel like the railgun is really good, dude. It's actually really good. I've been having a ton of fun with it, you know? Ton of fun. Yeah, you also are going to have the gas grenades. Don't forget about the gas grenades. Once again, a tool that will like add survivability to your setup. And never be afraid to throw your gas nades, man. Never. Also, keep in mind that you are going to use them when you need to close down buckholes. That's when your gas grenades are also going to come in. So, something to keep in mind. Let's push out here. Let's see what we have. Maybe we got another Bile Titan or something. Check them out. Have some fun. We still have a minute and a half. Like gas grenades in these situations. Boom. Perfect. Right there. Boom. Check. Easy. We got a charger over here. I'm actually going to push this charger. Oh, we got an impaler as well. So this is one of those situations where I'm going to push up actually, right? And I'm going to try to take that guy out immediately. Boom, right there. Yeah, you want to focus on those guys. You do not want those guys to live. Like, under any circumstances, they cannot live, you know? Oh, you got destroyed.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown.
Quasar Cannon is great. Quasar Cannon is great, man. It's great. But all I'm saying is, like, the railgun is good. I'm stuck on the grenade pistol. I mean, grenade pistol is good, but ultimatum is insane.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted. Launch countdown complete. We have to leave now. Extraction.
I'm not gonna lie, it's super fun to use it again. Yeah, I don't care about that, Urs. I'm playing my bugs. We're gonna do another game for sure. Might send you over this one, Hadu, if that's okay with you. This build is going to be something different. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Like, if you want like a different kind of build where it's super fun, no, you can stay in if you want, unless you gotta go. I don't mind at all. Thank you for being in chat. I appreciate that. Maybe we can get a quick blitz in here. Get some footage. Footaggio. You know? That was such a chill game too. Next MO is the Illuminate Order? I don't know, man. Yo, Kyle, what's up, man? Collapsed on the spot. Should have stayed in bed today. Thanks for giving me... Oh, whoa. Are you okay? What happened, dude? Like, you just got, like, super tired? Is that what it was? Maybe I can find it. El Blitzo. I love Blitz missions, dude. Is there no Blitz?
Another step closer to a successful
No Blitz, huh?
operation.
Maybe a different planet? I don't know if I want that planet. I mean, why not? I don't mind per se, but as long as there's a Blitz, I'll take it. Blitz, baby. I'm Frugio. What's up, Frugio? My go-to bugs is Scout Armor, Cookout, Nade Pistol, Stun Grenade, Railgun, Jump Pack, 500 kg Laser. That's a good loadout. Massive headache and my throat is killing me. Sore body pain as well. I'm home now. Yeah, get some rest, dude. Get some rest. This time we're gonna do the same, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna land over here and we're gonna actually pick up. I don't feel good myself, dude. I don't feel good at all. Like I had to go out today, and like in the car, like the way it was driving, it got me like all like I almost threw up in the car. I'm not even joking. So I feel like, you know, that weird feeling where you're almost always like want to throw up. That's where we're at right now, dude. So I'm kind of out of it. Also, abnormal time for us to stream. But as I said, we're testing some numbers, so I had to. I do think like our normal times are going to be different though. Probably start at around 5 my time. I think that's what I want to turn. No, probably. It's tough. I can't decide. Probably. Usually I start at 7 my time, which is 5 hours from now, which is early morning in the US. Great time for you. I don't know. I have to figure out the times. Because we're going to like are most of your viewers in NA? I don't know actually. I need to make a poll for that. 9 a.m. my time. Greetings to Skull. What's up, Skull? Triple, what's up, man? It's 2 a.m. for me, says. Yeah. Greetings from Germany, says Tonkar. What's up, Tonk? 3 a.m. for here. Are you gonna try Monster Hunter? Yes, I'm gonna be streaming it when it launches. I don't know what time I'll start the stream. I'll talk to the boys. I think some of them are trying it. Slovakia. Nice, Nano.
Go now. Let fear the shadow of night or death.
This planet looks dope.
But justice is your cause.
But I definitely need to figure out times like my normal schedule. Kyle, get some rest. Philly. Finding the MO epips. Yeah, of course. India. 3:45 p.m. So you're ahead of me. It's 2 p.m. here. I mean, listen, we're not our normal times. We're averaging over 100 viewers. That's absolutely perfect. But I just want to find what just works really well. You know what I mean? That's what we need to find. guy's probably still alive, right? Where is he going, dude? I'm gonna chase him down. Bro, this guy's confused or something. We got shriekers. Whoa, that was nice. That was nice. Gonna go for the heavy. Lot of spewers here. A lot of them. I don't know why my character... Okay. That stimming animation, that needs to be fixed. Like, it's actually frustrating to play with that shit. Yes, but if you overcharge it, it will explode and it will kill you. So you got to be careful. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful with that. Oh shit. No, please. No, please. No, I'm losing my mind, dude. This is why I don't stream these times. But once again, I needed to take a look at the numbers. You know what I mean? I need to figure out, because I'm going to be doing daily streams for some time. So I need to figure out the perfect times. You know? So I can't see shit. Oh, okay, dude. Get out. Get out. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Howling, what's up, man? Actually kind of goated. What's up, says Gabriel? Pips, yo, what's up? Oh, Thick Raid. Yo, what up, Thick? Damn, the slap. I know, right? Dude, I couldn't see shit. I didn't even know where I was going. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really didn't. I get my gear. Damn, the slap. Yo, Marcano! Yo, big bro, it's a little bit cold. How you doing, brother?
What the heck, Bips?
Thank you for the 50, Marcano. Chat, this guy.
Show it off while you got it.
You don't know, man. You
LOL.
don't know how much Marcano. Nah, he's gonna get me emotional and shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. When I used to play some other games, you know, and Marcano, the support this guy showed, dude, to me and my, as you guys can see, right? Like, he just hops in at 50. You know, back in the day when my channel was much smaller, you know, some tough times, you know. Marcano always showed so much love, dude. Hey, it was fucking wild. I'm not gonna lie. We're talking like insane love. And the other day, I'm in Cloud stream, and I see Marcano, bro. I was like, yo, bro, what's up? Crazy how small of a world it is, dude. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Really good to see you. I was very happy to see you in Cloud's chat. I'm happy you're in chat as well, man. I really mean that. Nah, I'm thick. Like, you have no clue, bro. Like, it was actually insane because, dude, I'm not gonna lie. As they said, like, my channel was much smaller, like much smaller, and you know, sometimes you had those months where, you know, the game was not doing that well, and you know how it goes with content and whatnot, and it was kind of wild, and the support he showed was fucking insane, bro. Like, it was a game changer, you know? Okay. Big dub. Yeah. Huge dubs, you know. It was crazy. It was actually crazy. So.
Permanent hive structure destroyed. Heavy south, 50 meters.
See, this is where I really hope that YouTube adds the fucking membership thing, man. Like, I was talking to my friend, like, he streams on Twitch, okay? Georgian local guy. And I was talking to him, and, like, we're discussing, like, the differences between Twitch and YouTube. This morning, actually. It's sad what YouTube's doing. Like, I honestly don't understand. And I'm talking about, like, basic shit, man. Like, why can't we pick a person and gift? That is so frustrating. That is actually so frustrating, dude. They need to add the gifting, and what they need to do is create some kind of prime sub thing, right? Prime sub. I am streaming on both. I'm streaming on both, but I just started like consistently streaming on Twitch, so Twitch is gonna take time to grow, you know. As long as we stay consistent, we're good though. But the thing is, as I said, like, I need my freaking gear.
Permanent hive structure destroyed. Objective critical stratagem available. Requesting air support. Requesting sentry. Rolling in a Helldive.
No, they're not gonna let me do that. I'm going to get my gear real quick. And I can destroy this stupid guy. This stupid guy, man. Very stupid. Yeah, let's see. There you are, dude. There's my baby, dude. Okay, now it's time to destroy this guy.
Freedom marches onward. Thanks to you. You may proceed to extraction. Reinforcing. Terminate outpost purged. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Come on, do your thing. Bye.
Extraction is available.
Oh, come on. That was a hit, bro. Lab. One gifted. Is it Lawler? Nope, it's not Lawler. Thank you for the gifted. As usual, have a great one, man. I'll be in the wings, dude. Says Marcano. Marcano. Happy for to see you in chat, man. And thank you for hopping
to
in.
the Crazy Fam.
It is not Lawler, chat. Dude, El Lawler, do you guys think he has actually turned it off? Do you guys think he actually turned it off, huh? He probably turned it off, bro, right? There's no other way. He probably turned it off. There's no way, dude. Like, we are at, like, I think 300
Welcome
gifted.
to the Crazy Fam.
Oh! Yo! What? Marcano! 50! 50!
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Yo, Marcano with
Welcome
the
to
50
the Crazy
gifted.
Fam.
Yo, Marcano. You know what? You know what? You know what, Marcano? I'm gonna do it.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam. Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Marcano, this is for you, man.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Welcome to the Crazy Fam.
Yo, let's go,
Welcome
baby.
to the crazy fam.
Oh my god, dude. 50 gifted, chat.
T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
That is wild, dude.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes. Reinforcement budget depleted.
Yo, thank you, brother. There's not much I can say, you know? Cool, dude. It's just random. It gives it people randomly. 50 gifted is insane. Did Lawler get it? No, Lawler still didn't get it, dude. Let me take a look at though. Anonymous, Waffle, Brandon, Cool Dude, Spicy, Silver, Wong, Phil, El Kukui. I wonder if he's a Tony Ferguson fan. Welcome, everybody. That was insane. We're going to have to count it up. The fake Lawler got it. We're going to have to count it up and see. That was crazy, dude. Thank you so much.
Helldivers outside extraction radius. Pelican 1 aborting pickup.
Oh no, what's up? Good to see you in chat. Guys, if you haven't checked out Oh No series, make sure to check her out. She has really fun streams on the channel. She plays Helldivers 2 as well. Pretty chill, pretty cool. That was wild.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Anytime, Oh No.
Mission coordinates locked.
That was crazy. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm just, as I said, like when it comes to the times, I don't know what time we should, like since I'm starting dailies, chat, like I need to pinpoint a time to stream. I need to pinpoint. And I think I'm gonna start like,
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I think we do normal shit, right? Like normal stuff. So what we're gonna do, how to explain? Probably our copium streams are gonna stay the same. And then we'll kind of figure out the rest, you know what I mean? And go from there, but I'm not sure. Oh my God, another 50! Holy shit! Another 50! Another 50! 50! Marcano, you're insane!
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
That's 100 gifteds! 100! 100 gifted, dude. That's we're about to break our record, chat.
Allied destroyer.
100 gifteds. Holy shit.
Orbit synchronized.
That is fucking insane. I appreciate you, LP, but that is crazy. Marcano with 100 gifted, chat. Hey, let's get some fucking... I want everybody, chat. Let's spam some dubs for Marcano. Dub Marcano, man. Like that's the minimum that we can do. Let's get some dubs going, chat. Let's get some dubs going. Every single one of you. Don't be lazy. Get some dubs in chat, man. Dub Marcano, bro. Like, there's nothing else we can say. That's fucking insane, bro. Like, you have no clue, dude. You have no clue, bro. Like, there's a lot of shit. There's literally a lot of shit that happens behind the scenes that, you know, I've said this before. One day, when I think it's right, I'll talk about it, you know? When I think it's right. There's a lot of shit. And you have no clue how much that means and helps, dude. I mean that. I swear to God. Like, you don't understand. I don't think you understand, you know? Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's tough to put it into words, honestly. It's one of those situations, like, you know, we all have our shit going on in life, obviously, and to see people like this, like, being so generous and supporting people like this is fucking insane. Now, I understand that, Marcano, and you've always been supportive to me and my family, right? Like, it's just been like that. And literally, that was literally like when I saw you, the first thing that popped in my head was like, you always, like, especially back in the day when it was like, you know, it was tough times, and you always showed up with love and support, man. And that's something that that I don't forget, you know. You know, one day we will get to 100k subs and the channel will grow, and then it's 200 and 300 and whatever it is. But I don't forget that shit, like, because, like, we all got our loved ones, we all got our families, you know, like, everybody's hard at work, and no matter what it is, you know, everybody's trying to take care of somebody. And I appreciate you, man. Thank you. That's all I can say, honestly. Like, thank you. You're a G. Fucking crazy, man. Fucking insane. Oh, God. How am I supposed to play after that, man? You know what I mean? Like, I can play in a competition. I can have crazy 1v1s. I don't fumble. Shit like that. Shit like that throws you. It takes you to the crazy world. You know what I mean? Fucking wild, dude. Yeah, it's tough, man. You know, like, I'm one of those dudes, and, like, anybody that knows me will tell you, right? I always try to build people up. I have never ever kept anything to myself. If it can help somebody succeed, I'm always willing to give out information. I'm always willing to shout out to somebody. I'm always willing to sit with you in Discord for hours. Even if you're just starting today and I don't know you, I'll give you all the advice you need. Like, I will always do that. Like, I truly believe in building other people up builds you up. I live that. I literally live that. I don't care what anyone says. You know, obviously there's people that don't like me. No, that's fine. I understand when you do shit like this, there's always going to be people that don't like you. But like, I truly believe that if you can help someone, you should help someone. That's just how it is. 100%. And, you know, it's cool to see that we've built a community that is so supportive, you know? Like, do you know how many people that, you know, like reach out and, yo, Pip, can you give me advice on this? Bro, I love doing that. Thank you, Hadu. I literally love doing that. I'm not even joking. Like, it makes me happy to be able to share. I'm actually like even thinking locally, like where I live, to start up some kind of little in the future, like when we hit this 100Ks and whatnot. I really want to do that. Actually, I want to start up like kind of like a course for like the younger kids that want to do YouTube and whatnot, and teach them a lot of shit locally. I'm thinking about that for real. I really am. Because there's so much information and so much experience that you gain when you're creating content, and especially when you're doing it on your own, right? Like it's not like somebody taught me anything. Oh, I have the wrong thing. I have the wrong rover, dude. Where's my rover, bro? Who picked up my rover, bro? I need to fight that guy and then I need to kill him. Is that him? No hard feelings, bro. Bro, I still have the wrong rover? Oh my god, where's my rover? Yes, dog breath with that one, dude. But just to start playing Helldivers 2, I'm level 30. I have to ask about the major order. Is important to do and focus on it. We can play any mode. I play whatever the hell is fun to me. But I mean, yes, it does help if you play the major order, I guess. You know? Please give us one simple advice on content creation. I'll use that to keep building my small channel. What? Ask a question. I love doing it, bro. Pips betrayed for no reason. Yeah. Didn't you have it to begin with? Have what? Flip?
Objective critical stratagem available.
Fucking 100 gifteds is 100 gifteds is insane. I don't think anybody's ever, well, not 250s. I think there's some people that have gifted 100 overall through a stream. Like, what was our membership record, chat? Our membership record was 600. Right, that's our all-time high. I think I did, Waffle. I'm so confused right now, bro. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Your wheel stream was quite high, right? Oh, we need to bring back the wheel streams, bro. I think we're gonna do that on Sundays. Thoughts on that? Sundays are gonna be wheel streams. Thoughts? I think that's a good idea, right? Or should we do wheel Mondays or something? Where should we do it? Yeah, Marcano. Like, Marcano used to be, like, always used to be in my chat when I used to play Destiny as well. Like, he just showed so much love, dude. It might have not always been just for Destiny. Like literally always he just showed up. Yeah, we need to do those. We need to do those for sure. But we need to have like set days for that, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like set days. Is that a good idea? Yeah, I think that's a great idea. You guys want me to like we can definitely do that. But I'm thinking when to do it, right? Like that's what I need to figure out, like exactly when.
Heavy west, close. Marking location.
But will Sundays or Mondays? Yeah, which day should we do? Probably Sunday, yeah, since pod is usually Monday. Okay, let's do Sundays. Should we do it once a week or twice? I think it adds entertainment, right? So why not do it like... Why not do it twice a week maybe? Or maybe Saturday and Sunday. What about Saturday and Sunday? So on weekends. Yeah, I think that's better, chat. No? Only one day is kind of off, I think. Keep it special. Okay, Sunday. Okay, let's do Sunday. It is what it is. Wheel of Pain Sundays. We need a good name for it. Quality or quantity? Matter of content creation? It depends. Yeah, I think you can get to the point, no matter what kind of content you're making, where your content is both quality and quantity. You know, you can definitely do that. It just takes time, but it's 100% possible, where you're good on quantity and you're good on quality as well. It hit a tree, dude. Oh my god, I hate that so much. Dog Breath good for any other factions. It's pretty good for Illuminate as well. I think it's okay against bots. It's not the craziest, but it can definitely work, you know? That's a good idea. I'm gonna like write down today. I'm gonna create like a schedule And we're gonna try out the schedule and go from there, you know what I mean? I think we're good here. This should be fine. I don't think that anything's gonna get in the way here. Yep, we're good. 120 is gonna put in some work on that side. We can kind of risk and push in. Painful Sundays, copiums Tuesdays. I like that, man. Wheel of Pain Sundays. I think we do that. Because like people that don't know need to know what's happening, right? So they're not gonna quite gonna understand what's happening. Bro, stim, like how many? There's some footage for you, Hadu. There's some footage. Double charger kills. You know what I mean? There it is, Hadu. Followed up with some cookout. Switching back to this bad boy. Boom. Boom. Nice explosions for you with beautiful headshots. You know what I'm... Boom. Another one, Hadu. Boom. Another one. Switching back. Yeah, I just need to... I know what I need to do. I'm also working on another... on some other shit for the streams that I'm very excited about. We got something in the works, dude. Just got to take a little time. The podcast is also coming in. I just need to get some of the items that I need, and I'm gonna take his attention here, Hadu. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take his attention. I'm gonna actually throw this just to slap on some beautiful dot damage, because why not, right? Oh, that was kind of scary. That's a good feeling, man. That's a good feeling. Like, there's something about the railgun that is so special. You know? Just look at that. Like, I mean, come on, man. You know? This gun is special. There's no doubt about it. Just look at that, bro. Nah, it is special, huh? It is special, dude. Oh, there's another bile. I survived that, huh? Nice. Turn around. Turn around, ugly. Some beautiful footage, Hadu, huh? I literally... Woo! Throw this in. Throw this in. Stim up. I actually like this. I actually like it. I actually like it, dude. Talking to me in the future. Yeah, I know, right? What day is it today? Chat, what day is it today? Holy shit, I have no clue what day it is. It's Wednesday, right? Yeah, it definitely needs to be... I like the charge up part, like visually thick, right? That one part I really like. But obviously the scope, dude. The scope is like... It's like somebody just was like, let's troll people. You know? Yeah, the scope is a weird. So like, there's nothing. It just does nothing, dude. Look. This is not a scope. This is an anti-scope. It's just, it like, literally, if there was nothing and if there was that dot, it would be so much better. I'm not even joking. It would be 10 times better if there was nothing. Like, it would be 100%. Like, it just makes it harder to aim. I would pay, like, I would literally talk to the dev and pay him $100 just to take off this middle, like this whole frame, and leave the green dot. That would change the weapon for me. It needs just a little bit more damage, this weapon. Even though, like, without the damage, I actually think it's pretty fun to use. And it's pretty good. Like, with this build, it just works, right? It really does. It definitely needs stagger. 100%. Oh no, what am I gonna do with this guy? Oh no, look, he's so powerful. He's also dead. Yeah, I agree. That might be a great buff. I agree with that, actually. If you give this shit stagger... No, I'm coming back for you. I'm literally coming back for you. No, we're good. We're good. Stim up. I'm going for this. I'm going for this guy, dude. I don't even care, dude. Now it's personal, you know what I mean? I'm gonna confuse the shit out of these guys first. Oh yeah, slidey time. No, dude. Combat, what's up? Also, give Incendiary Breaker its 2 max back. I think that dude, that whole Incendiary max shit, I think that has come to the point where it's like a personal thing. It's like they want it, we're not gonna give it to them, you know? I think that's what it is. I really do. It's at this point, it's just to prove a point. That's all it is. Because like there's so many good weapons in the game now. There's honestly no reason to die on that hill. Like back in the day, there wasn't much that was better. You know what I mean? What? Okay. Actually, sit down. There's how much ammo per magazine is there on Purifier? Even charged, yeah, even charged. That's what I've been saying all the time. That's why that weapon's crazy, because the ammo economy does not change if it's charged shots or normal shots, dude. Which is, if you think about it, that's actually wild. Usually that's not how it is in games, right? Like they do it differently. It's kind of crazy that they let that slide on that weapon. It really is. I did not expect they would do that, but hey, you know, they did. This game's so easy though. Like without the predators now, like what has this game become, dude? You know, after like playing against the predators and the gloom shit, like this game now is like I feel like it's to the point where if you fail a mission in this game as a team on difficulty 10, you're throwing. Like you're either have to be doing it on purpose, you know, true for bugs. The dive so dive some level 10 bots, they can be bots are easier. Bots are like fucking so much easier. It's not even remotely in the same realm. We played up to 5 games yesterday in bots. I literally almost fell asleep. I'm not even joking. I was like, I told chat, like, I almost fell asleep. I'm not even joking. The only difficult thing about the bots is having enough patience to get through the frustration of getting ragdolled. That's all it is. Kaiser, what's up, man? What update are you asking for? You'd be surprised if some people on both fronts struggle. Bots are easy, but man, getting caught in ragdoll, yeah, that's what I mean. It's the frustration. It's not the difficulty, right? Like we did, you can watch the stream. We did 2 40-minute missions. Both of them together, full clear, took 23 minutes. Full clear on both. I believe Gamorka was there, or was it Lab also? I don't remember. Well, like we just had a solid team, but regardless, dude, it was a joke, bro. Like that's not even normal. That was too easy. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Bro, look how long the 50 gifted stay up. Okay, so we are gonna do Wheel of Pain Sunday. Okay. What do we do with Saturdays, dude? We need to make Saturdays super fun as well. We need to come up with an idea for Saturday now. And I need to kind of... We're going to structure it as we used to on D2. I spot once and I used anti-tank emplacement to clear 90% of the map. I mean, that's going to be on the wheel anyway. Random load. I think we're going to put that on the wheel. Maybe a community can play with Pips Day. We can do that on Saturday. Okay. But like, how would we do that? Like, as I said, like, I've been through so much fucking shit because of that, dude, in my previous, you know. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a safe one. That I'm kind of trying to, not that I, how do I even explain this? Some people just get too emotional about that shit. So how would I do it? Just rotate people in? Is that what we do? What was that? Did he throw a... Yeah, he did. Okay.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Rotate after an operation. Okay. I mean, we can do that. I don't mind that, actually. You know what I'm also thinking? I had this idea,
You have ignited
right?
the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Yeah, I have this idea, but I'm kind of sitting on it at the moment. But I think I want to make it a specific day. Okay? Valdus, what's up? You can do Wheel of Names for the random loadouts. Yeah, we can do that. We can put it on the wheel. Why so serious? So, I'll tell you guys the idea. So, I'm planning to do spectate days, okay? And we're gonna do that for sure. So what it's gonna be is like, for example, spectate viewers Saturday or whatever. You invite me, I join you. You play a solo game and I spectate. I'll just die and then I'll just spectate. You just don't get me back in. And I'm gonna give people feedback and shit like that. You know? I think that should be really fun. And people, ooh. No, like Tim does, right? So, but for us, it's gonna be a little bit different. I had this idea after watching Tim the other day, right? So he does that, but he just spectates. Oh, Solo does that? No, I've seen Solo, somebody spectating Solo, but I haven't seen him spectate that. Duo has more enemy spawns and playing it as solo dam. Duo has more enemy spawns. Yeah, exactly. So, or we can either do that or, you know, somebody, what's it called? Opts into streams through Discord. I can watch Discord too. Doesn't really matter. I think that would be incredible. I think that would be incredible. And also, you know, it would be just interesting to watch. Super Solo Sunday Showdown. Solar, is that how he does it? Okay, that's cool though. That's cool. Yeah, I had the idea when I watched him. Like, he was doing it with, like, I was watching some of his content just for, you know, figure out like how he has content structure and whatnot. And I remembered after going through his videos, he used to do a lot of spectate. He even does it now, right? Like for Marvel Rivals. So I was like, okay, I can transfer this into Helldivers too, right? And it would actually work really well. And I think it would be really fun to watch. Yeah, he does it with Helldivers. Okay, that's cool. That is actually cool. If we can arrange time frames, I'm all in for solo spec. My own videos are also 90% solo, says Frugio. Okay, I see. Thanks to you, Ray. Yeah, I think that was Lab that found him too. Shout out. So shout out to Lab, you know. Bro, I need to give feedback about Railgun. I really wanted to have stagger now. Am I tripping, or did Railgun already have stagger though? Like back in the day, it had stagger, right? Solo Sunday, solo army spectates and gives commentary on the player, but I see how yours might differ if you're giving it. Yeah. Mine is gonna be not just spectate. Oh no, but like I want to do. I used to. Okay, so anybody that watched my Destiny 2 content, you guys probably remember. So I would pick up videos and I would break them down, kind of. So people would send me gameplay, right, or show me gameplay on stream, and because I was like top 500 and top 100 and in Rumble and shit like that, people would be interested in my thoughts. So I would have like the footage, right, and then I would break it down for them, like what mistakes they were making and how they could play it better and so on. You know what I mean?
Another victory for the right
Stuff like that.
history.
It is insane that those 50 gifteds, a total of 100, are still up there. That's how much gifted it is, that it still stays up and it's not even halfway down the timer on it. I wonder what's the timer on it. Is it an hour? Probably more, right? I really like this build. I'm gonna make a video about this one. Yeah, I'll definitely do it. I'll use my Destiny 2 strategy, combine it with Tim's strategy, and like perfect it. I think we'll do that one of the days. And figure it out from there. Did you try Dragon Dogma 2? No. I've actually decided that on this channel, like in terms of making videos about a game, I'm only gonna do like similar games to Helldivers 2. I might stream games here and there for sure, but like for example, we are gonna be streaming Monster Hunter on the 28th. Probably gonna team up with the boys to stream it.
Allied destroyer has left squadron. Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Another step towards total eradication.
Okay, what else can we check out here? I do have, let me check actually my recordings, because I do believe, let me check that I did get a build ready for, let's see. Wait, where? No, I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe it's GL. Yeah, GL Incendiary Shotgun build. Let me take a look at this real quick. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think this is... Okay. So I do have that. Do I have text for that, though? Give me 1 second, chat. Yeah, I have so much content recorded and so much shit to do. It's actually insane. I got such a good video dropping for you guys with me and Takibo. Dude, that's so good. I think you guys are gonna love that. I also have to work on the melee run me and him did. Full clear blitz, we dropped that. Takibo and fifth run, support. I already have that uploaded. I need to just work on that. Oh yeah, we also have an ultimate CC build. Well, so I'm not gonna complain. I mean, why not? I believe we have the last one left. Yeah, we do have the ultimate CC build I need to work on. Wait, do I have... Well, so I'm not going to complain. Do I talk about this build? To take a look at that. Is it this one? I think this is where I just... This set, medical armor with 6 stims. That's just the truth. Okay, I think this is where I go over the build. Stock, obviously. Yeah, okay. So that's 1 build, 2 builds, 3 builds. Jesus Christ, dude. If the last 2.5 hours, I have so much shit. So much shit. It's insane. Took out and spray and pray. Arc thrower and cast rover. Okay, this is gonna be wild. Okay. We'll figure it out. I need to structure everything and write everything down because it's confusing as hell.
Near operational completion.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
Oh, 1 second. I think 50 gifted less for 2, and that would be wild if that is the case. I'm not playing alone, buddy. You can hop in. I'm gonna drop an SOS and you can jump in, okay? Appreciate you, by the way. Thank you so much for being here. How's the quality of the camera looking? Okay, the quality's pretty good, right? I really like how our background is like blurred out, dude. It gives it such a professional look. I really like that, actually. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. We are gonna be... Oh, dude, there's so much in my head that I need to... So what I need to do today after stream is just structure all the videos. And then from there on, I have to focus on the other thing for the other things. So I need to get rid of the videos and get them out of my head so it doesn't interfere with my work towards the streams and shit, you know? What videos does Ares? Well, I'm working on Helldivers 2 videos, right?
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I don't know what to pick up. I want the railgun again. That was fun, dude. That was actually fun. What day would you be doing your solo thing? I just hoping Solo Army Sunday Showdown stays a thing. It's been a good thing for the community, you know. Plus, I don't want to miss out on either. No, I'll make sure. Well, technically, to be honest, I don't believe in those kind of things in terms of like, I feel like I've had this conversation with communities as well, right? It's normal to do stuff. Obviously, if Solo's doing it, I'm not gonna do it on the same day. I'll do it because we have like the Wheel of Pain on Sunday. But usually I do believe that no matter who's doing what, you should do whatever you want. And the reason I believe that is that's better moving forward into the future because you're building a very strong community. You see what I mean? So if you want to have that strong community, you need the people to show up for you, not necessarily for just what you're doing. Because a lot of the times that becomes an issue. Like people will stick to one thing that they're doing, and then it's eventually, no matter what game you're playing, that one thing gets either boring or it gets old or the game just keeps, declining, and then you're stuck with that one thing instead of the people showing up for you. I've learned that the hard way. So for me, it's always about like doing whatever I want that I think will get me closer to the community than more of what just the content is. Obviously, you have to find the silver lining though. Builds for others based on their observatory gameplay. That'll be, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I did. That's what I did for years on Destiny 2. But Destiny 2, I did that for PvP. I didn't do that for PvE. Appreciate you, Will. Right? So, as I said, like I would break down. For example, I would also take even my own gameplay and I would break down when I would play. Let's say we would lose a game. I would take that game and what's it called? I would break it down, and tell people what I did wrong, essentially, Appreciate you, Junkie. What the hell is that? And what I would do was like, I would take my losing game, break it down and explain to people, okay, you see guys, this is what I did wrong. You shouldn't do this, right? Stuff like that. And people really found that helpful. And then I would also do interviews, right? So I would say I interviewed, let's say, the best, player, the best bow player, for example, which was a very close friend of mine, Dream. And then we would have like an interview. He would showcase like what he was doing, how he was doing, why he was doing, stuff like that. And we would kind of break that down, And a lot of those things for players is very interesting to watch because they want to see a perspective. Well, I do what I want is cool, but the reality is you need to, like, if you really want to succeed in this career, so to speak, you need to have a plan, and you also need to understand what your community wants, and you need to find the perfect ground. You know what I mean? Like, so for example, I can't go from Helldivers right now to streaming Monster Hunter full time and expect my viewership to stay the same, right? Like, when there's content on Helldivers 2, our viewership goes to thousands, right? Which is crazy. But I can't expect that to happen on a game that I haven't covered yet. A lot of people also don't understand that. They'll post 2 videos and they're like, oh my God, like, yeah, it didn't get views, so I'm not going to do it. Well, yeah, you posted 2. You're in a business where people are posting 3-4 videos a day and have been doing it for years. And the only way to actually be found and be seen is videos. So if you're not making videos, you're not going to be seen. Oh my God, dude. That was crazy. That's the only way you kind of like move into the sunlight, if you're not doing that, most important is gaming freedom, or we have to fight. We fight freedom, democracy for our family. Oh yes, and also motorcycles. And that. But I feel like a lot of content creators, especially the smaller ones, that's the mistake they make. And I also truly believe this is not an easy thing to do, man. A lot of people think it's easy. It's not easy. Because it takes 2 things, right? It's commitment three: commitment, discipline, and consistency. Like, if you don't have those three, it's just very tough. Very, very tough. Like, can it work? Yes, but the chances of it working without those three things is... This ragdolling completely needs to be removed. This is one of the dumbest things. This is one of the dumbest decisions they've made. I swear to God. I swear to God. Let's make the jump pack have more speed. Why didn't the black fluid shit have ragdolling then, bro? Why? Like, why is it that people just can't... I don't know why they do this in video games. And it's not only them that does this, by the way. It's a lot of people that do this. A lot of devs do this. A lot of the devs do this, right? Give him something that is fun, but like, don't let him have fun completely. Now for the content, because of your recommendation, Solo Army's chat, that I make videos now for the content. Can you explain that? They don't get views, but I know why you suggested it. Well, it's... You gotta understand, they're not gonna get views at the beginning. That's just how YouTube works. Also, you need to understand how to... Like, a lot of people will be like... You know what they will say? Like, they'll be like, yeah, I don't want to put that... So, okay, let me explain this. This is what I'm saying. Like, when I start talking about these topics, I don't stop. I really enjoy. So if you have any questions, always ask. Ortiz, good morning to you too. So a lot of people come from the angle of, I don't want to make clickbait content, which I agree with 100%. But you got to define what clickbait is. If I, for example, if I name a build, this is the best flamethrower build against the new bugs, and then I show you gameplay where I'm destroying everything and I truly believe that it is the best flamethrower build, that's not clickbait. It's just the best flamethrower build that I can make, right? And I'm giving you the value of the content. Clickbait is when you click on something and that there is not the information that is stated on the title of the said product. So essentially it's sales, right? It would be the same if you buy a product and it says shoes, but you open up and there's a banana. That's bait. But if that's not the case, that is not bait. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. And they limit themselves, right? Because the reality is, it's not the content creator that creates this kind of reality. Neon, what's up, my guy? It's you guys. Let me explain this. And I'm not blaming you guys. I'm just saying the truth. For example, if you see 3 videos... Game crashed. If you see 3 videos, right? One video says, flamethrower, kill bugs. Second video says, the best flamethrower build that destroys bugs on the max difficulty. Which one are you clicking? You're clicking the one that says the best. That's just human nature. So it's not about making clickbait. It's about that if we don't put in some of, not all of them, like if you go through my videos right now, here, let me show you. I'll just go over, right? So, grenade launcher loadout dominates bugs. Updated best primary weapon tier list. Well, for primary tier list, it makes sense. Where is it? This double-edged sickle loadout for every faction slaps. Destroy new bugs. Top tier arc thrower loadout. We visited our Arrowhead Studios. So, the point is, I don't have it everywhere. I only put it in videos like the best where I think it's the best, right? Yep, I understand that. But I mean, I'm making videos instead of just doing live streams now. Vids for Helldivers, I mean, when I said content. I understand that. What I'm saying is you need to find a niche where you can use these titles, right, that are searchable. That's how YouTube works. A lot of people ignore the fact, oh, I'm just gonna call this whatever, and then why is it not getting views? Well, it's not getting views because your title is not searchable. You understand? Just took to heart that you said there should be videos posted as well. 100%. Because think about it. Oh no. Think about it. The way I found you, by the way, is I literally typed in Helldivers 2 live stream, and yours was one of the ones that popped up. If I had never done that, I would have never known you streamed. So why is that? Because YouTube does not recommend streams unless you've pressed or clicked on their content. right? They don't have like a actual real dedicated page for streaming, shit like that. They're very underdeveloped when it comes to that. So you're punishing yourself and you're hurting yourself by not making content, okay? Because I can't find you. I might love what you do. You might do the greatest stream of all time, but I don't know you exist, right? So how would I find you? You see what I mean? That's the thing. The same what goes for me. Like, Pip can have the best content, but if somebody doesn't know Pip exists, how will he watch the stream? So you got to look at yourself as a product you are kind of putting in front of the viewer and letting them choose. Like, here, you watch me if you want to. This is the reason why, this is the reason why, this is the reason why. But you need to make content for people to find you. Now, another question is, and another topic is, right? Second. Now, a completely different topic is, what kind of videos do you make also? Because a lot of people like push them into themselves into a corner. You don't want to do that, right? Like, because if there's only one, I say this all the time, like, people I know, and I know big content creators that have problems with this. What they'll do is they'll make only one specific kind of content and it will work, but none of that shit works forever. It doesn't. It doesn't, because eventually either that game or that content gets old. So what happens is, let's say I did Helldivers 2, I don't know, speed runs, right? And I only posted speed run videos. Let's just say, okay, that's cool. That's nice, right? That's a great idea. But if I only post that, what happens is people only come for that video, which is great, but eventually that dies off because people will either get bored, they're not gonna like it, and blah blah blah, the game gets old, blah blah blah, right? Then I'm like, oh shit, these videos are not doing good anymore. Let me post a Helldivers 2 build video. I post a build video, guess what? It gets like 200 views because I already taught people for a year or two that all I do is speedruns. So now they're like, what the fuck is this? I'm not here for that. So they're not clicking. See what I'm saying? So you don't want to put yourself into one niche content, okay? And you also need to, I'm going to drop an SOS. You need to understand what kind of content you don't want to do. So for example, I'll give you another example, right? My testing videos and my testing streams go insane. Like, insane. Like, I've had up to 3,000 viewers when there's new content. My testing videos have gotten like 120, 130,000, blah 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 blah, right? My build videos, obviously, they used to do better because the game was fresh and it was new and people didn't know all the builds. So, you know, it's harder now to make build videos completely pop off because everybody knows everything, right? But the point is, I've always known that I never necessarily like want to make, for example, news videos, or I never want to make, sometimes I'll make a news video if I find it exciting for me personally. Most of the time I won't, because I don't enjoy making that kind of content, right? But the same goes, for example, numbers. I love testing, but I love testing within the game. I fucking hate going into... I can't do that. That's why I respect people that do really well with numbers, right? Like Thick, Clay, Irvin. These guys do really well when it comes to... They do a great fucking job. They have knowledge. They have everything when it comes to numbers. I can't do that. Like that will literally make me hate content creation, and I'll probably stop. Right? So... I know myself, so this is why I'm explaining this. You need to understand where your mind is, right? Meaning, I'm not willing to push because of numbers to push my mental state, okay? I don't care. I'm okay with a video if I drop a video that is a build video getting under 10k views. I don't mind. If I only care about my views, I'll do something different. Like if I only wanted views, look at my, for example, Path of Exile 2 videos, right? They were going nuts. Look at my, literally my first Path of Exile video, second one got up to like 200k views, right? But then I played it. It was great fun, but I also realized maybe I'll make this content from time to time, but I don't want to do full time. This is just not for me. Okay? So you have to find, you really have to find your favorite type of content. And what I always advise is have one main thing. For me, it's like new content drops, test a lot of shit, have fun, you know, test builds. And then I move into build crafting. Okay? So then I post builds, you know, my thoughts on weapons, top 3 weapons, shit like that, the best builds, the best weapons, stuff like that. So that's what I enjoy doing. And like making builds in general. Like builds is incredible. You know? And then, right, like right now my channel is sitting at around 750,000 views a month, which is fine. Like I've had more, I've had less, right? And you got to realize one of the toughest things, dude, on YouTube that most people struggle with, including me. I used to struggle with it way more. It doesn't bother me as much anymore. Sometimes it will, but very rarely. It's fucking numbers. You guys don't even know half of the story behind the scenes of content creators. Like, obviously, I'm not going to name anyone or anything, but people struggle with that shit, man. People struggle. We're talking full on super depressed, like serious mental, you know, problems when they don't get the numbers. Like they break down. They literally break down. And I know at least 5 to 10 people like that. At least 5 to 10 people. More than half of them are very big content creators. They'll post a video. They have, let's say they have 400,000 subs, right? They'll post a video. It will get like 10k views. They're going nuts. And that is one of the toughest things as a content creator. To understand that the numbers are not your god. And a lot of people don't manage that. They really struggle with it. So unless you're mentally prepared for failure, and this could go on for months, maybe years, I always tell people, then you should not be in this business. This is not for you. You need to be mentally very prepped for that shit. I am planning on videos like that more in the future. Liam, you know, I will definitely look into that. Not at the moment though, but I'm thinking about those things. Right now, my main goal is as soon as I start. So I have like 3 or 4 videos to kind of work on. I'll finish these. This will give me approximately a week. And in this week, I have to make like very big decisions when it comes to content and moving forward because I got big plans. Soul Deathless Run. So some there are centered around the theme of builds. Some very like gunner builds. Some do okay, but of course, I don't really care for numbers. Yeah, well, how do you name them? Like, give me an example of how you name your video. Give me an example of that.
Last reload!
Tech, what's up, man? This X build shreds. Okay, what build, for example? Like, for example, this grenade launcher build shreds, right? Something like that. Let me check your channel. Bro, your reviews are incredible. Chat, make sure to check out this channel. Thumbnails, pretty decent. For a new channel, pretty decent. I would I would give maybe a little bit more shadow to the text to pop out a little bit more. Your views are great, bro. 4,000 2 days ago. Well, there's the mech build. This build slaps. MR is good for solo. Solo build. Okay. You want some tips? I'll give you tips. What you should do is in your title. For example, right here, you have, you know why your mech got more views? Because you have build in it. And in others, you don't. That's why it is, Nox. Look. Mech build. This build slaps. And then you get more views. On the other one, AMR is good for solo. Solo, fill, clear, no death. Okay, but there's no build or loadout. Loadout and build is searchable. Put in loadout, change that title, and you'll most likely have an increase in views. Okay? Always, if there's a build involved, always put in loadout or build. Always. Helldivers, mines are too fun. Same goes for that. You have mines. What you should do. Let me showcase this. Let me showcase this. And I'll give you a shout out as well. Okay. Oh, no. Page. There it is. Okay. So right here. Look. By the way, chat, make sure to check him out, okay? Look. He has mech build, right? He has mech build, and it gets more views, okay? But here he doesn't have it, and it's not getting as many views. So you need to utilize that. Let's go here, for example. Now, the reason this one got views, okay? Because you have Stalwart. Stalwart is always searchable, okay? So people look for Stalwart, so they know. That's why it popped off. Let's say 18,000. Heavy gunner solo build. You see, you have a solo build. Solo builds are searchable. That's why you got this, right? You see, you notice the thing here though. You have build 18,000. You have build 4,000. This is not a coincidence. This is what people don't understand when they make content. Okay. Mech solo build vs bots goes hard. Mech build. Okay, here it was 10 hours ago. If you take a look, 10 hours. How would I do this? I would do this Helldivers 2, for example, mech loadout, right? Or like my new Helldivers 2 mech loadout. It's all about keywords, bro. All about keywords. Please understand this. Everybody that is trying to make content, you need to use these words. It's not about, I don't want to do this. It's not about that. You're in the business. You need to. There's no way around it. It's just not going to work. Okay? Overall, my guy, Nox, I'm very proud of you. Your views are actually very good. It's very, very good. Your views... You have 331 subs, right? Congrats on that, by the way. That's awesome. Here, I'm going to sub to you too. Now, the thing is, what you want, technically, down. So let's say you switch. So this is how my channel operates. Let me explain to you. For example, right now you have only Helldivers 2 subs, which is perfect for you, right? So what happens is for my channel, I've done a bunch of games, right? Like it was Destiny 2. So I got to like 20K with like Destiny 2. So 20,000, almost 20,000, and they're like old subs as well, of my viewers are not even interested in Helldivers 2 content most of the time, right? Some of them are, most of them are not. I also did Remnant 2. I also did a bunch of other games where I had like a few thousand subs. I would say from Helldivers 2, I probably have a total of 20,000 subs. Okay? Somewhere like that, total. So when you post as a content creator, 10% of views on day one is considered very good. Very good. So let's say if you have 50,000 subs and you're posting a random video, not like your main test. For example, for me, it's test videos, right? I tested this warbond. Boom. Crazy, right? Not that. Just a build video or a gameplay video, right? If that one gets like anywhere from 5 to 15 to 20, it's perfect, okay? It just works. Okay? That's what you got to do. Your views are going higher than your sub count, which is incredible. So that's awesome. 2 days ago, you see, you have loadout. Okay, super Helldive loadout. Boom, you go into the thousands. Loadout, build, use those. Use those. You'll get more. Let's check. Let's check. Oh no. Good. Same. It's gonna be the same here. It's gonna be the same here, right? Oh no, I don't think. Oh no, I think she said she's gonna. Can you check mine and give tips as well? Yes, I'll check it. She just started. Let's see. Helldivers 2, but the samples. Okay, see. Now this is kind of titles, also thumbnails. Would be you need thumbnails, right? Imagine like look at because your streams are very good. Your streams are very good, right? So you need to package your product so that people watch your stream, so that they see how good your streams are. If I see this, how does this stand out? So look at it this way. Oh no. If you go and if there's 2 stores in front of you, one store, there's nothing outside it. There's no writings. There's nothing. Second store, it's beautiful LED lights, right? LED lights. It says in beautiful, shiny letters, "Oh no series." Like for just an example, the best Helldivers 2 loadouts you will ever find. And the second shop to the right, there's nothing. There's nothing there. Which one do you enter? It's the same exact thing. Your thumbnail is your main door to the shop. Okay, I hope I'm explaining this as clearly as possible, right? That's how you got to look at it. How are you making it enticing for the viewer to check you out? Let's check out this one. Okay, let's check it out. Look at this. I like this. I like this. Right? There's some stuff we can learn here. I like the thumbnail styles. That you have styles, right? I like that. You have your own style. I like that, you know, boom, there's a diver on the right side. Your text is different. I would increase the colors a little bit. Oh no, don't be nervous. You think I knew anything when I started this? You think anybody ever told me anything like this when I started? Nobody ever did. So don't be nervous. Please understand, all of you guys can make this into a career as long as you're willing to listen to criticism and learn. Exactly. That's why I'm telling you, right? You're just starting. You have tons of time. Don't stress about it. But you can figure it out. I like this. Maybe like make the background a little bit more poppy. Maybe give your text a little bit more shadow. That's up to you though. It doesn't have to be. But you have your style, okay? See, like it's obvious that you have a style of thumbnails, which already puts you apart. So now when somebody sees your sees it, it's like, oh, it's this guy, right? They know. I like that. Now let's take a look at the titles. Predator, Strain, Fierce, Tesla, Solo, Strain, Fierce, Tesla, a level 10 solo, Helldivers 2. Okay. So what I would do was Predator Strain. The reason this got views was Predator Strain was incredible keyword when it launched. Like everybody was searching it up. So what I would do was Predator, for example, just an example. Predator Strain, I would keep that, right? Predator Strain bugs, I would add bugs. Fears this Tesla loadout. You always want to have that in there, loadout or build, if there's a build involved, okay? See what I mean? Increase your stratagem count in every city. Helldivers 2, Terminates, Gloom, Solo. Again, it's Terminates, Gloom, and Solo. Those words are the ones that got you views here, okay? Now to go back to Oh No here, when it comes to titles, that was something that I wanted to mention. If you're making content, these kind of, a lot of people do this where they think that, for example, let me give you an example. If I'm just starting content and I say, me and my friends had so much fun. Nobody cares. This is the harsh truth about this business. Nobody cares. You know why? because nobody knows who I am or my friends are. If I just started, nobody knows. So why would I be interested, right? Now that works. Now that works when you're Tim the Tapman, okay? Because you're interested what Tim, Ninja, and those guys did. Point is, once you get to the point where people already start knowing who you are, then making those kind of videos makes sense. Before that, it doesn't. And it usually goes nowhere. It's not like a personal thing because you're not talented. It's just how internet works. Once you'll hit that relevancy in the content space, then you're fine. You can post videos like that. Even if they don't get hundreds of thousands of views, as long as they're getting like 5, 10, 15, 20,000, you can post 3 of them a day. You're good to go. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Somebody also asked for another one. Okay, let me take a look. Helldivers do sleep deprived dives. Okay, this is exactly the kind of content I mean. This could be the best video of all time. Nobody searches sleep deprived dives. They just don't. They don't. This is the reality. This is why mines and bugs city terminates gets more views, because people search mines and bugs. Okay. Loadout. There is, right? Bug cities are a new experience, right? Stuff like that. You have to find it. Also, when it comes to thumbnails, like you gotta think about it this way. This is another layer. When you're making a thumbnail, you want to imagine it on a phone screen. Is it clear as day what's happening? If I had this on my phone, I couldn't tell what this was, right? So you need your text. I wouldn't do dark text in general because it gets blurry really quickly with the background. For example, right here, it's hard to see, you know? So I would always do, if you want to do that, like white text with black shadow, right? Not yellow, not green. No, just dark shadow. And make it pop. If you have to, make it a little bit bigger. Text is a doorway into your content, okay? So you want people to see what's going on, right? Keep that in mind. I would try also like Bile Titan Loadout Terminates. This is not a bad title, but you can do better. For example, whatever weapon you're using, Helldivers 2, let's say, I don't know what this is. I can't, I think it's recoilless. Helldivers 2 recoilless loadout. This build destroys Bile Titans. So you have build, you have loadout, you have Bile Titans, you have destroyed. Now it's more enticing, okay? Because Bile Titan loadout, okay, like there's so many Bile Titan loadouts. If I see this next to a build that says best Helldivers 2 recoilless build that destroys Bile Titans, I'm pressing that build. Okay, does that make sense? It's a game of words, and you guys need to start playing it. Because if you're not, you're just behind. Because we've figured it out that that's how it works. Okay, it really is how it works. For example, if you type in Helldivers 2 arc thrower, let's say arc thrower, what happens? Let's check. Boom. One day ago I posted, it pops up right away, right? My build. So now look, it says top arc thrower loadout vs all factions, right? It gets more views. Now obviously, like if you take a look at the, let's say for example, flamethrower. See what happens here. 3 months ago, one of my videos. We're live. It shows me here. 10 months ago. So you guys can see there's not a lot of videos with flamethrower in the title. Okay. So yeah, essentially it's all about wordplay and how you figure it out. You know what I mean, guys? I'd imagine good words are all must have, great, best, amazing, guaranteed. My audience has grown from lives, which kind of puts me in a weird spot. Really, it doesn't put you in a weird spot. It puts you in a great spot because the live growth is much harder than the content growth. Content growth is just doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and then failing. You suck. You're terrible at it. Oh, I'm getting better. That's literally all content is. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's all it is. And if you're willing to suck at doing this for a while, you'll succeed. You know? That's just how it is. But that's also how it is in life. Like, people need to realize it's okay to suck at something, you know? It's part of it. It's part of it. Enjoy it, because one day it's going to be different. Gotta just use the correct words or enticing words. Yeah, don't lie, right? Don't lie. Make a good build and then say, for example, this arc thrower loadout. If you think it's the best, if it functions the best, type in the best arc thrower loadout for the bugs, right? Or that destroys bugs or something like that. But don't lie about it. If it's not that good, don't put in best. If it's one of the best, you can say top, right? Shit like that. Like, you just break shit down, you know? You gotta be honest. You can't lie. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Thumbnails, consistency, keywords, those three are very, very important. And you can't beat, like, you simply cannot beat hard work and consistency. Like, those two things are the main thing, probably, right? And you go from there. That's the reality. We're not smarter than you. We're not, like, more talented than you. We're not like this special human beings. No. We're literally the same. We started the same. There's no difference between where I was when I started and where you are now. There's none. There's zero difference. There's zero difference. I probably used to be way worse, to be honest with you. And I started with already a disadvantage in terms of I'm talking in a language that's not even my language. Okay? So, if I could do it, you can do it. There's nothing that you cannot do here. This is not undoable. It's all about consistency, and people just see. You guys watch me, right? You guys watch me and you see how I talk to chat now. And well, one thing is I've always been a pretty high level player because I used to compete in tournaments and whatnot, right? So that's different. So I guess I had an advantage over most people when it comes to gameplay, because I used to, like, that's how I made a lot of money, right? Like, so yeah. For this game, I've watched pretty much every video since. Great content, great entertainment, great arms. Yo, let's go, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for the love. Appreciate that, crazy. Lives have grown me, but I need to have videos that will be there for the channel, for the catalog. I'll have to think on the thumbnails. Appreciated your input very much. Yeah, just think of thumbnails. Look at everybody, one of our thumbnails. Me, Thick, Clay, everybody. Find something that you like. Combine different styles. It doesn't have to be the same. It doesn't have to be completely different. Whatever you think that portrays you and your inner self, use that kind of thumbnail. Okay, there's a very simple kind of thumbnail strategy. Is take a thumbnail and, like, do like a line, like this kind of line, right? Like what's it called, like a sideline almost, right? So imagine, like, my screen right here, like this is the thumbnail, and it's cut from, like, here to here. Wait, how do I do this? This is not easy. So from, let's say, from the bottom, and you move all the lines going this way. So it's cut in half, but at an angle, right? Like something like this. Make one side of it dark and put the text on there and show whatever it is, like a weapon or an enemy on the right. Okay. Balance between taller 9 to 5 work and content, but thanks a lot of tips. Gotta go back to work. Yeah, I'll get back to it, man. I know how that feels. I also went through that as well myself. So tip stocks, yeah. But yeah. My native language is Georgian. I speak Georgian. I'm from the country of Georgia. But chat, on that note, that's gonna be it for me. We're gonna take a break for today. We are gonna be live tomorrow. I gotta work on a lot of shit today, man. I gotta get some videos going and whatnot. We got to look at the schedule, kind of schedule out the streams. We got to get back to like, I want to like have a good schedule essentially, like on everything we do. So we had some good ideas today. We're going to write everything down. Thank you so much for hopping in today. I appreciate you guys. I will talk to you guys. Bacon! I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. We're going to go live probably normal time for us tomorrow, which is going to be like in 3 hours from now or 2 hours from now. We'll figure that out. But apart from that, take care. Follow your dreams. Remember, as I said, I'm no different than any of you guys. When I started, I was probably 10 times worse and I didn't know anything. So you guys got everything under control. Just keep doing it. Find your style. Keep the dream alive. And hey, one day I'll see you guys at Arrowhead Studios. You know what I mean? It's just part of the process, man. So keep your head up high and much love. Thank you so much for showing up as always. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Love y'all.